One Piece Chapter 1139 Feet. What to expect from the chapter. One Piece Chapter 1139 has the attention of all the fans at the moment, especially after the phenomenal chapter that Oda dropped. With a ton of lore from the Harley being revealed to the fans, things are only going to heat up further in One Piece's Elbaf arc. Although One Piece Chapter 1139 might not hit the same highs as the previous chapter, it most certainly will have some massive revelations, along with some new characters appearing as well. Every chapter in Elbaf has been sensational so far, and fans should gear up for yet another amazing chapter in One Piece Chapter 1139, following which there is likely to be a big break. Robin's comments on the Harley. First World. Flames engulfed the land, and humans succumbed to their desires, touching the forbidden sun. The enslaved prayed, and the sun god appeared. The earth god was enraged, and together with the serpent of infernal flames, shrouded the world in death and darkness. They would never meet again. Second World. Breath stirred within the void, and the forest gods sent forth demons. The sun did nothing but spread the fires of war. The people of the half-moon dreamed, the people of the full moon dreamed. Humans slew the sun and became gods, and the sea god raged. They would never meet again. Third World. In chaos, there is void. The troubled shadow remembers the promised day, and hears the voice of the fractured moon. The sun god dances and laughs, leading the world to its end. The sun will return once more, and a new dawn will arrive. Surely, this time, they will meet again. The Harley was revealed to the fans in One Piece Chapter 1138, and it was narrated officially by Nico Robin. The Harley tells the history of the entire world, including how it was destroyed twice in the past. Oda utilized Nico Robin to brilliantly narrate the Harley, while Franky was used to show the fans a mural of the Harley in physical form. Together, these two elements led to fans discovering what can be described as the greatest panel of all time in the entire story. So every warrior on Elbaf has their own interpretation of the Harley texts. Ain't that crazy? Solemn Piece Chapter 1139 is most certainly going to pick up from there and give the fans more lore about the Harley, although the narration itself is over. It is possible that Nico Robin will give her own thoughts on the Harley, and potentially bring up key points of discussion that interest her. Perhaps, Oda will reveal more clues about the Harley to the fans, and maybe figures like the Earth God, the Forest God, and the Sea God will get expanded upon. This would be absolutely brilliant, as there is quite a lot of doubt about the identities of these deities at the moment. Another interesting thing to note is that Franky clearly saw the mural in One Piece Chapter 1138. Interestingly, this mural likely has the ancient weapon Pluton on it too, given that Uranus and Poseidon are both there. Franky, having had the blueprints for the Pluton, should be able to recognize it and make it clear to Ripley that the scribbles aren't just the dream of some child, but the actual truth about what happened long ago. Scopper Gabon is finally reintroduced in the story. Quite possibly the most important element of One Piece Chapter 1139 is going to be the massive revelation of Scopper Gabon. The silhouetted man of Elbaf has been a talking point among the fans for a long time, and it is highly likely that One Piece Chapter 1139 will finally reveal the identity of this person to the fans. In the previous chapter, the mysterious man was seen heading towards Orist Castle in Elbaf, where Luffy, Zoro, and Nami currently are. It is in this castle that Oda will finally unveil the identity of the man in the silhouette. One thing that is clear is that this person is the same individual who met Crocus at the Twin Capes in One Piece Chapter 651's cover. I suppose the Roger Pirates were his real family. Roger and Rayleigh, and the others too, except for Buggy, Luffy. On top of that, Luffy clearly stated in the previous chapter that Shanks's family is the Roger Pirates, which includes Rayleigh, Roger, and just about everyone else, minus Buggy. At the same time, Oda showed the back of the mysterious Elbaf man to the fans, which all but confirms that he is indeed a former Roger Pirate. As to who out of the Roger Pirates could be relevant enough, the answer can only be Scopper Gabon. Undoubtedly, One Piece Chapter 1139 will see a Luffy and Gabon meet, and a lot of exciting information will most definitely be revealed to the fans here too. A new member of the Holy Knights appears. When Shamrock Figureland first appeared in the Elbaf arc of One Piece, he did so with Gunko, a very powerful female knight. Shamrock came with an offer for Loki to join the Holy Knights and take over Elbaf. His plan failed when Loki rejected the offer. However, now, it is clear that Shamrock intends to change his plan. His current idea is to contact Marihoa and request another Holy Knight to show up. This person is unknown right now, but fans will most definitely get to see them in One Piece Chapter 1139. It is unclear who this person is going to be, but one thing that is clear is that in Shamrock's mind, this person is likely the replacement for Loki in his original plans. As such, whoever it is likely going to be tremendously powerful. It must be kept in mind that Loki is a ferocious individual worth 2.6 billion berries and touching the strength of a Yonko. This individual should be around the same level of strength. This makes sense both considering this person is Loki's replacement, and also as an individual who will aid the Holy Knights take over Wano. As they are, it would be preposterous to think that they could take the country. But, this is an elite order and likely the strongest in the world as well. One Piece Chapter 1139 should show fans how dangerous this elite order truly is when the third member finally spawns. All that and much more is likely to be revealed in One Piece Chapter 1139. Oda keeps surprising fans week after week, and it goes without saying that One Piece Chapter 1139 is most definitely going to have its own set of phenomenal moments that nobody can predict as well.